Hey, how are you doing? Actually, even asking that might feel like a heavy burden to you right now. I know that saying I'm fine requires a lot more energy than people think, especially on a day like this. Today, a day that was exceptionally long and exceptionally sharp. I just got home myself. I haven't even changed out of my clothes yet. I just sat down in this chair. Until a moment ago, the world outside was so loud and busy. Everyone was rushing somewhere. Some were laughing, others were angry. You went through a lot in the middle of all that noise. I can't know exactly how heavy the hours you endured were, but looking at how low your shoulders are hanging right now, I think I have an idea. What are you thinking about right now? I don't want to do anything. I wish tomorrow wouldn't come. Or maybe those self-blaming thoughts like, why am I living like this? It's okay. Thinking those things doesn't mean you're weak. It's actually proof that you gave everything. You had to withstand the world today. So, first, let's have a drink. It doesn't have to be alcohol. I'm holding a warm cup of barley tea right now. Cold water from the fridge is fine, or even just swallowing your own spit is enough. To celebrate finishing this day safely, no. Just to celebrate the fact that you made it back. Here, shall we have a small cheers together? Cheers. You did well. Truly. People often say things like, it'll get better with time, or you're not the only one struggling. I really hate those words. How does the fact that others are struggling help the pain in my heart that feels like it's about to explode right now? It just makes me feel more miserable, as if my pain is being treated like nothing. You know, I once spent every single night harboring very dangerous thoughts. Waking up in the morning was terrifying. I felt like the ceiling was crushing me and I couldn't breathe. Back then, what I wanted to hear most wasn't cheer up. I just wanted someone to sit by my side and say, you must have had a really hard time, but you're holding up so well right now. Just that one sentence. Back then, I looked so pathetic to myself. Everyone else seemed to be moving forward, but I felt like I was standing still, or worse, being pushed backward. But as time passed, I realized something. That standing still was actually a desperate struggle, clutching the ground with all my might just to keep from collapsing. You were probably like that today, too. To others, it might have looked like just another ordinary day, but inside, you were probably holding up a crumbling wall with both hands. Dozens, hundreds of times. I know how exhausting that is. That's why even the sight of you sitting there, blankly doing nothing, looks like the image of a fierce warrior to me. Don't be ashamed. The helplessness, the depression, even that feeling of misery, I understand that those are actually screams from your soul because you want to live. Sometimes it feels like the world is turning without you, doesn't it? Everyone is running ahead laughing, but your feet feel heavy as if they're stuck in a swamp, making it hard to take even one step. I was like that too. When I lay still in my room, the ticking of the clock sounded like it was mocking me. The sunlight outside felt like it was punishing me, so I closed the curtains tight. But even those times spent hiding in the dark were actually times you needed to catch your breath. Just as a plant endures under the dark earth to grow its roots, you are deepening the roots of your life right now. The world is a bit strange these days, isn't it? It's not like the old days where saving hard meant you could buy a house, and being kind didn't always mean you'd be rewarded. The rules have all changed. That's why it must be even harder for you. You are much smarter and work much harder than I did, yet the rewards are so much smaller. But listen, just because the rules of the world have changed, don't let them decide the standard of your value as a person. On YouTube, everyone looks successful and happy, right? That's just their edited daily life. When the camera is off, they sigh at the ceiling, just like you, and struggle with loneliness. In my eyes, a truly great person isn't someone who earns a six-figure salary. It's you, the one who thought about giving up this morning but got up anyway, washed your face, tied your laces, and walked out the door. And it's you, catching your breath once more while watching this video. Who is the truly strong one? Cheers. This time, let's toast to the many tears you swallowed today. When those tears drench your inside and try to spill out, remember that I am here, saying this to you. You did great today. That's enough. You don't need to do better. We are often too harsh on ourselves. We are generous to others, yet we never stop whipping ourselves. Why can't I do more? Why am I still here? But just for today, let's put that whip down. Just by enduring today, you have already done your part. No one in this world has the right to demand more from you. Now, let's make one promise. It's nothing big. I'm not pressuring you to live a quote-unquote perfect life starting tomorrow. Before you go to sleep tonight, let's try just 3 things. First, wash your feet with warm water. Whisper thank you to your feet that worked so hard to support you all day. Second, set out a clean pair of socks for tomorrow. Let those socks wrap you a little more softly when you wake up. Third, look at yourself in the mirror and say, you did well. If it's too embarrassing, saying it in your heart is fine. Depression is a very cunning thing. It tries to tie your body down, so you can't do anything. That's why we have to make small cracks in it. Drinking a glass of water with me. Setting out those socks. These small actions will become the bricks that rebuild the wall of your heart. Is there anyone out there thinking they wish the world would just end right now? I have just one request. Just for tonight, no. Just for one more hour, stay here with me. After this video ends, listen to just one more song that you love before you sleep. By the time that song ends, the temperature of your heart might have risen just a little bit. You are not alone. I'm here talking to you continuously. I can't call out all of your names, but if my voice is reaching your ears right now, then we are connected. If that connection can be one of the ropes that pulls you up from this darkness, I can talk all night long. When I truly wanted to die in the past, what saved me wasn't some grand philosophy. It was a single, nameless flower on the street, a short greeting from a convenience store clerk, and a movie that was supposed to be released the next day. Life is sometimes sustained by such trivial things, so don't worry about the distant future right now. Just feel the night, my voice, and the warmth of the cup in your hand. That's enough. You feel like this pain will last forever, don't you? It won't. Absolutely not. A stormy night feels endless. But eventually, morning comes, and the sea becomes calm. Right now, you are just passing through the middle of that storm. I'll stand here and get rained on with you. Now, let's have our final toast. This one is for tomorrow's us. All our problems won't suddenly be solved tomorrow. The world will still be cold, and the people who make your life difficult will still be there. But one thing can be different, the fact that I am here for you and the solid experience you gained by enduring today. Cheers. Thank you for surviving today. Truly, thank you. Don't forget that your existence in this world is a great strength to someone, at least to me. If you're sleepy, go ahead and get some rest. I hope you sleep deeply and peacefully without even dreaming. I'll be here waiting for you tomorrow, too. Come find me whenever you miss me. Sleep well. Truly, sleep well. We are much stronger and much more precious than we think. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.